it grabbed a hold of me, and it ate me from the inside out.
Jason's story made me realize that drug addiction does not discriminate upon anyone. And as kids, we think we're a lot more educated than we really are. And by hearing Jason's story, I realized how little we really know. So I really want to thank him for coming out and sharing it with all of us.
I was never hungry or cold or anything like that, you know. Basically, I had everything I wanted. I started doing things that I never thought I would do, that people say they would never do, you know, and it's real. It's real and it's out there. People think about the drug addict, you know, the drug addict, it's a, and they think about the homeless guy, the homeless person, or the guy sleeping in the alley, but that's not the case at all. This drug does not discriminate. It can be your neighbor, it can be your dentist, your doctor, the lawyer, a teacher, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister. It does not discriminate.
Jason's speech today was very inspirational. I've been in health classes and learned about drugs, and you learn about the whole spiel that marijuana is a gateway drug and all the things. And kids like take it for what it is, and they know that heroin's bad. And obviously I know that heroin's bad, but seeing his presentation, you get to realize how intense and how he was on the doorstep of death. Like, he couldn't get out of there. Like, I give him a lot of credit for, instead of a lot of people in the situation would just die, he wants to turn around in his life and coming back. Give him a lot of credit for doing it. It's really tough. I can't believe how intense it is.
Let's bring on Jason Crawford. Jason, come on out.
Not long after the Oxycontin, probably a year after that, I was introduced to heroin. These guys don't care if you live or die, trust me. They'll move on to the next person and they'll do their thing. And when you're gone or you're out of money, so are those so-called friends. I mean, I beat the odds my whole life, you know, and this is the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with, you know what I mean? They told me I'd never walk, I walked. But this drug is just like unbelievable when it gets a hold of you, you know? And I don't want anybody in here to ever have to experience that, really, because it really is. It's sad and it's degrading, like, to you know, as a person. It just makes you like a monster, really. That's what I was a monster. Selfish, you know, a liar, a cheat, a thief. You know, people didn't even want me around. And that's how it starts, you know. And the next thing you know, you're in my shoes. Because believe me, if you told me 13 years ago, when I was sitting where you guys were sitting, if you told me that I would be up here telling you that I was shooting heroin and robbing people, you know what I mean, and stealing, breaking into houses, no, that wasn't me. Guys, in my high school yearbook, right, it said most likely to succeed. Isn't that funny?